DLC in this day and age has an extremely sordid history, seemingly coming to a head recently with EA and its whole Battlefront fiasco. And recently, Sims 4 apparently requires $40 DLC so you can purchase their $10 DLC. It's finally gotten to the point where there's DLC for DLC. But Nintendo has seemingly gotten around this controversy with their Amiibo, making content that's blocked by what is essentially paywalls in the form of collectible figures. Like, for example, Metroid Return's hardest difficulty, called Fusion Mode, is locked behind the Metroid Amiibo. In fact, if you wanted to be sure you had access to all the content locked behind the more than 150 Amiibo, you'd be looking at around $2,250, assuming they're around the average of $15 a piece. But some get more expensive. A lot more expensive. Luckily, there's a device called the Power Save, which is a rewritable NFC chip that allows you to imprint an Amiibo onto it. As long as you have the bin file for the Amiibo, you can write to this chip. This thing costs 28 bucks, but you know, it's kind of ugly. So I had an idea. I went to eBay to find the cheapest Amiibo I could, because I just want the base. And luckily, our special boy Lucas was only 6 bucks. Back in 2010, a member of the Mag forums, knowing I was a fan of Chrono Trigger, linked me to a set of figures that were about to release. It was a limited run in Japan and was $40 to have them imported. For some reason, collections like these come with an extra figure, and I think I know what I'm going to do with that extra figure, which luckily was Robo, one of my favorite characters from the game. As a side note, apparently this limited run was incredibly limited, as the full set now sells for $380, with the Robo figure specifically going for around $74. But I digress. With these 3 items, it's now time to make our custom Amiibo. First, we need to free Lucas from the base and remove the NFC chip from it. This actually took a lot of heat and a lot of patience. Also, it's interesting how much these Amiibo are worth when they're basically just these little stickers. With the base open, we can now replace the NFC chip of Lucas with the NFC power tag that came along with our Power Save. With that done, all that's left is to assemble Robo and affix him to the new base. And with that, we now have our custom reprogrammable Robo Amiibo. Now it's time to try him out. First, we take him to the power save base and imprint an Amiibo bin onto him. And now, let's try him out on a few games. Even if I bought the Robo figure at the increased price, this still saves me over $2,100 in Amiibo. The power save and the Amiibo together cost me $34. This was a fun project and I really like how it turned out. Anyways, I'm getting out of here. Take it easy, dudes.